Hi, this is Cassandra coming back with another video. Guys, I told you that I didn't really feel my best, so um, I had just been like fatigued and everything for a while, but um, my daughter had surprised me with the Janet Jackson tickets and everything. So, I decided to just go ahead on and go. And I had a good time. I really appreciated her for doing that. She knew that I always liked Janet. But I when I realized and thought everything over, I realized that I always loved all of the celebrities that that really claim to have been a part of Jehovah's Witnesses, whether they were baptized or were if they were raised in it. And I was thinking that it was just a way of being feeling like living vicariously through the people. Michael and Prince and Peabo Bryson and I don't know, Larry Graham, uh, the Get Christy Love Lady, just different ones that would say that they were a part of it. It was just something that you would be proud of in a way. And so your love just, you just came in for that those people, whether you do it or not. So when I got out of it, I never changed my mind about those people. Serena and them, I don't get mad at them or whatever. I still love them. But the thing is that when you look at reality and everything, you'll think that how is it possible to have that kind of cognitive dissonance when you think that you're wrong, but then you're thinking that they're right, when you know that we were really encouraged not to go after our dreams and everything. There's no way that Janet, even being 56 or 57, how old she is now, but when she was a child or whatever, there's no way you could be your best doing all that stuff out there when you're somewhere studying the way they had us studying, the way they had us going, the way they had us being guilty. They had us just always feeling some kind of way about everything. But the interesting thing about last night is that I really didn't like those heights and everything. I didn't like them as a child. So I didn't like them going over all of those assemblies, all of those stairs and everything, and just having to sit in those seats and everything. But we did those things, and my mind was always telling me even back then, because the Jehovah's Witnesses never was really in my heart, in my chest. It was enough to scare me, but it wasn't enough for me to feel really good about everything. But the thing was is that I went to this chair, but I didn't sit in it, for a long period of time. I realized that I'm not going to do anything that I don't want to do anymore, to try to prove something to something or somebody else. So I actually got up out of the chair, me and my daughter, and I really talked to somebody and just really told him that I just couldn't sit up there. It's just not a good feeling. It's not happy for me. And it's really a post traumatic stress disorder, too. When you think about going through all that as a child, being made to do things that you always never really wanted to do, but you had to act like it was a good thing that you were doing. So it was very pleasing for me, and I was happy when the guy just, found some better seats for me and my daughter, and we really had a good time. But I just looked out there, looked at Janet performing, and just looked at her, and just thought about all my other brothers and sisters, the people who grew up in that, the people who was in there, the people who sacrificed themselves for the belief systems. It's really a sad thing, but like I look at my friend Be Happy TV, and a lot of comments and everything that she makes toward everything. She always just encouraged me to know that all is well. I don't have to really worry about anything, so I'm not worried, and I'm not coming from a space of pain or anything, but it's just, I'm coming from a space of just watching people live their lives based off what somebody else is telling them to do, or what somebody else told them to do. And you really don't get all that poison out of you for real. I have moved on. I'm really looking, in a different way, but things still affect me. So I know that things are still affecting you guys, but I'm just here to just tell you that really all those things were really lies that they told us. But then, like I said before, with duality in this life, somebody gave you something, you can turn it around and make it good for yourself. Just like last night, they gave me this fear of that heights, of sitting up high and everything. But actually, when I